Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to a bit of an update video. It's not going to be really updates on my channel or anything. It's an update more on my review that I did for Umarak the Hunter, one of the new Bionicle 2016 sets. I'm going to be going over two important things I did not mention in the in my review when I made the video. So one is the for the sword. I figured out what it is supposed to be, how it's supposed to go on his hand, because there again I said in my review there wasn't really any official way to put it on, but in the last Lego Club magazine for the November-December issue of 2015, it showed Umarak holding his sword, and basically it just shows him holding his sword like that. That's how he is supposed to. That's the only official picture that I've seen with him holding the sword. So now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the other thing that I forgot to mention in my other video. So this is actually kind of important. I didn't really notice it before, but when you put the alrighty, so when you put the sword on his little hip right here, you would just do this like I did at first. Just put it in there and move on. But then later I examined it a little bit more closely, and I noticed that it might actually be an illegal build, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a build that isn't possible. So this kind of looked a little off for a second, and that pin, you can't really see it on the camera, but it actually doesn't really go in all the way. There's a little bit of a gap. Yeah, can't really see it in there, but it's there. And so yeah, and another way to prove that this might be an illegal build is if I pushed it in all the way, make more of a click, and I would actually be able to push this in, but I actually am not supposed. It is actually not really possible if you don't want to do the illegal build. There's not really any way to do that. So this is something a little bit disappointing to me, especially on Umarak here. I didn't actually notice it for some time, but now that I have, I just kind of thought I would point it out. Maybe, I don't know, Lego will fix it. Probably not, but hopefully, I just want to give a heads up to Lego, maybe if they're listening to this, just in case so they don't make this same mistake again. And I get the feeling they might have done that exact same thing for maybe like Tahu, or not Tahu, but Kopaka and Anua, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten the sets in hand yet, but hopefully I will soon. So if they did, hopefully, it's a little too late for it now, but hopefully they'll know next time so they can try to figure something else out. But I just wanted to go over that with you guys, and that's pretty much it. Just those two little updates. So I hope you guys, I guess, enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching, and keep building!